Blog Talk Radio.
Let's jazz it up with Lady Diva. Let's jazz it up, let's jazz it up, let's jazz it up. Let's jazz it up, let's jazz it up with Lady Diva. Let's jazz it up, let's jazz it up, let's jazz it up. Let's jazz it up, let's jazz it up, let's jazz it up. You're now jazzing up with Lady Diva.
Well, all right, everyone. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. I have an up-and-coming new singer-songwriter, female singer-songwriter, Sondra Love. She is with me this evening. She has a new song out that's called No More. Welcome, Sondra Love, to the showcase.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
All right, and welcome. Where are you calling from, Sondra Love?
I'm calling from Memphis, Tennessee.
All right. Thank you for that information. Now, tell us all how your music journey began and who was your inspiration?
Well, my music journey began back as far as I can remember. When I was a little girl, of course. Growing up in Memphis, of course, I have a lot of musical influences. But my biggest musical influence and favorite singer of all time has to be my father, of course.
Okay.
He is probably the dopest singer I've ever met in my life.
All right. So you sung in church?
Yes, ma'am, I did. I sang in the children's choir. I think I sang my first solo in church when I was 7 years old.
Wow.
And I was nervous as I don't know what. But I got it done.
Right.
And the one thing that stood out was the fact that I didn't really have any emotion. I didn't show anything on my face. I just sang.
Okay.
But I now, I think.
All right. Okay. All right. And thank you for that information. So I would like to talk about the new single you have out. What inspires you or what motivates you to do this single and come up with the title of the song?
Well, this song, I actually started writing this song a couple years ago. It was inspired by a pretty unhealthy relationship that I had at some point. And when I started writing it, it was nothing like it is now. And then my brother and friend gave me a track that I was able to change up a little bit and added some more things to it. But it was a real song. Everything I say is 100% true and exactly how I was feeling in that moment. And
right.
I came up with a song based on really how I was feeling. I just couldn't take it anymore. So I
right.
called the song.
All right. Well, I'm going to spin the song No More. And just to let everybody know, the phone lines are open at 657-383-0771. Please do call in on the show and give Sondra Love a shout-out on her new single. Here is No More. Everyone stay seated, and I'll be right back.
Verbally and emotionally, baby, you confusing me. I keep finding out you cheating on me, but I gotta take responsibility for my part. I knew you really wasn't shit from the start, but your potential blinded me. I knew better, I couldn't see. I really wanted to be with you. so sad. You're so disrespectful. Why you so ungrateful? Almost made me, got me so regretful. Love you, but I can't do this no more. No. So my life is closed, leave me alone. I should've walked away from you a long time ago. Know it's gon' hurt, but I gotta stay strong. Don't really like to vent to people, so I put it in a song. I really wanted to be with you, but you make it so very hard to do. Call me on my name, made me feel some type of way, and it hurt so bad. It's so sad. You're so disrespectful. Why you so ungrateful? Almost made me hate you. Got me so regretful. Love you, but I can't do this no more. Nigga tried to play me like I was a PlayStation and he lost me. The right shit for the wrong nigga and it almost cost me. Ain't on my mind, not wasting no time. He outta here, not crying no more. Shedding my last tears. Why you gotta be so disrespectful? Why you always gotta be ungrateful? Got me so regretful. I love you, but I love you, but I can't do this no more. I don't get why you're so disrespectful. I can't understand why you're so ungrateful. You almost made me hate you. I love you, but I can't do this no
Well, all right, everyone. That is No More by Sondra Love. She is with us tonight. Oh, Sondra, love that. Love that. You're so soulful and vocal.
Thank you.
I would like to ask you, do you have any future new music that's coming to the fore you would like the audience and the listeners to know about tonight?
I actually do. I'm working on my album right now. I have another single that'll drop in a few months, of course, and hopefully an album next year. I'm going for next year for an album.
All right. Well, I hope that you'll come back on the show, on my platform, and introduce us to your new music.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. All right. Thank you for that information. And are you still doing live performances in your city where you live at? You have any information for us? Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. I actually, every Saturday night, I perform with my dad and his band at the Onyx. The name of his band is Prime Cut. And we perform at the Onyx every Saturday night. We do a set from 8 to 11. The Onyx is located right at the corner of Madison and Belvedere in the midtown area here in Memphis. And I also sing in other places. I do birthday parties. I do any kind of occasion you can think of. I just love singing. So I'm open to everything.
Okay. Thank you for that information. You have social sites that you will be putting that information on. Can you give us the social sites, the media pages that you have?
Yes, ma'am. My Instagram is my favorite Sondra. Plain and simple, my favorite Sondra, and my Facebook is the same thing, my favorite Sondra as well. And you can find any information about me or any upcoming music, any events I may have coming up. You can find that information in both of those places.
All right. And the single, is it already online on any music outlets that anyone want to purchase your single?
Yes, ma'am. My single is available everywhere, on every platform. Apple Music, Google Music, Spotify. It's everywhere.
All right.
Please feel free to purchase. I will greatly appreciate it.
All right. Thank you for that information. Thank you. So I'd like to ask you this, Sondra Love. What is that ultimate desire of what you wish your fans and your followers that love your music, what you want them to get out of your music, that ultimate desire you may have for them?
The main thing I would like for people to get out of my music is the realness of it. I will not put out anything that is not real.
Right.
Everything that we go through in everyday life is what I like to write about. Things that people may not like to talk about that we go through every single day. That's what I want people to get out of my music. It's not about me being famous. It's not about me being popular. It's not about me making money, any of that. It's about me doing what I love and spreading that love to other people.
Right, right. Thank you for that information. And what motivates you to keep going in your music? What is that motivation you have?
My biggest motivation, because I do have more than one, my biggest motivation in doing my music is the way that it makes me feel. It makes me happy. It's the one thing that I can do to escape from everything else that's going on around me.
Right.
And it makes me happy. And I feel like if I encounter other people and they get to experience my experiences and probably what they've been through too, through my music, then they'll feel that same happiness. That is my ultimate goal in life, period.
Right, right. Thank you for that information. Wow. So you are more than welcome to give a shout out. We're coming to an end of our live interview showcase here. You can give a shout out to all those people that have supported you on this new single and any forthcoming new music projects you may have.
Well, first and foremost, I have to thank God for everything because He's keeping everything in line for me. He will always be the head of everything I do. I would also like to thank and shout out my brother, my producer, my engineer, my co-writer, my everything right now. My brother, Joel. I love you, Joel. I love you so much. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for pushing me. And just thank you for being here. I also want to shout out my siblings, my brother, Jonathan, my brother, Mike, my sister, Maisha, and my best friend, Jonathan. I love y'all. Thank y'all, and I appreciate y'all.
All right. Well, thank you for that information.
Can I shout out my parents, too?
Go
Linda
ahead.
and Frank, I love y'all, Mama and Daddy.
Aww.
I'm done now.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that information as well. I'd like to ask you, would you happen to give us any words of encouragement to those wishing to get into the music industry as you are? Or you have any advice for any new and upcoming singer-songwriters out there at this moment?
The best thing I can say is to stay consistent and don't stop. Don't let nobody make you stop. Don't let nobody make you shut up. Don't stop, because you never know